Tell me, I'm interested in knowing what went well for you guys this week. What did you accomplish? What happened to you? What did you do to celebrate? I know for me this week, I've got two sets of good news from Amazon of all places. One is I have a journal that just launched on Amazon without this is a template, or not for resale. So that went live. But more exciting than that, and I can't wait to get it, is I created a journal for the 90-day reset that we're getting ready to do starting January 31st. I created a 90-day journal that has a track sheet and like a checklist and a tracker and all kinds of information in there. Well, not really information, but just a way to track the 90-day reset. And I've got two cover styles. Those went live on Amazon. So I'm super excited about that. So I love to hear. So here we go. Take a peek. This is the blueberry journal, building an attainable foundation of health. And this is the cranberry one. So they're both now for sale on Amazon, and they tie in perfectly with the 90-day reset we're about to launch on January 30th. So if you're interested, go to my website, check it out, go to shop, the books tab, they're all in there. So today, we're going to talk about the number one secret to success. The number one secret to success in anything. Now, you guys know I talk a lot about finances because I'm a financial coach. You know, I talk a lot about health because it's very important to me that I believe health is our true wealth. But this will crosses all barriers. Whether we're talking about relationships, human relationships with our creator, whether we're talking about just having more anything in our life. If you want to be successful in anything in life, this is my number one secret. Okay. Are you ready for it? Consistency. Yeah, it's that simple. Consistency. I know this from, let's see, I can put that there. When we try to do anything in big steps, when we try to do these grand gestures, or these lofty things that we're accomplishing in a short amount of time, I'm not saying there's anything necessarily inherently wrong with that, but that's not where our successes come in. We want true success in any area of life. The true success happens in the baby steps. It happens in the day-to-day choices that we make in that direction. If you joined us for the grow your life and balance, what is that? The challenge that we did the first week of the year to grow your life, um, we talked about setting goals, but then creating these little steps that we get there on the way, right? We talked about making lists each day and making it in a decision each day to do at least three things that puts us in that direction, right? That's where the success is, right? Goals are great. I'm not saying goals aren't great. Setting goals is key, it's instrumental, but setting goals alone is not going to make you successful. Okay. So let's, for instance, if you have a financial goal of getting out of debt, okay, the consistency you have in reducing your spending, consistency you have in creating and following budgets, the consistency you have in tracking your expenses and your income, and just doing those little steps each day, and consistency in saying, you know what, do I need it or do I want it, right? The consistency of eating at home rather than going to the drive-thru or going out to eat. All these little things of being consistent are what's going to get you there. Just like weight loss. If you have a goal of losing weight or getting healthier, the 90-day reset that I mentioned is all about becoming the healthy version of you. It's building a foundation of wealth. If you're overweight, will you lose weight? Most likely, right? But it's not a weight loss program because it's about building an attainable foundation of health. And it's all about consistency. Consistency of, taking a good supplement, consistency, excuse me, being consistent in drinking water each day, being consistent in getting enough sleep, being consistent in eating more vegetables, doing all the things. It's going to be talking about lots of habits that we need to build in our life to build that foundation of health, right? So no matter what your goals are, whether health, whether finance, whether there's something else, you have to identify the things that you need to be consistent at that's going to get you to where your level of success is. Because creating those goals is important and it's the first step, but it's not the magic sauce, if you will. It's building sustainable habits. I'm big on habits, and habits aren't habits unless you're consistent, right? So I challenge you to think of a habit that you can start today that's going to get you closer to success, whatever success looks like for you. Share that with me. Post it below, whether I don't know if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube or wherever. Share what that habit's going to be that you're going to incorporate today and that you're going to be consistent in. Trackers are great. Trackers and accountability are two tools that you can use to be consistent. And I've included both in the 90-day reset. So if that's something that interests you, I invite you to check it out. Join my free Facebook group. It's called Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise, a faith-based journey to do more, give more, and serve more. Or you can just visit my website at lindamaymyers.com and click on, I think you can click on courses, it drops down, or it's on our banner on the top. The 90-day reset. Join us and let's be consistent in building a sustainable health foundation. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Actually, no, today's Friday. I will see you on Monday.